Hey everybody, it's Alex. I'm here today to show you my small coupon haul from CVS, stuff right there, and some Walgreens stuff right there. I went out with the intentions of I wanted to do the Chex Mix deal, and then CVS I wanted to do the cash card deal because I had some reward bucks that I could put towards it. I went to like 2 or 3 different CVS's, and one of them was completely out of the all. One of them only had the 28 loads for the all, and they were still, still charging the same price. So I would have rather have had the 32 loads. Then the final CVS only had this free and clear all. The other ones were all gone. But I was really hoping to find the ones that everyone was getting 2 for $4, which none of the stores had those. So I had to tote the kids around, and it was raining and everything, so I was like, forget it. I'm getting this, and that's it. So my first stop was Walgreens, so let me show you what I did. I wanted to get this Chex Mix deal, so I was looking in their paper, and in their ad, this meal replacement bar was, let me see, I'm going to try to find it in the booklet so you guys can see. Most of you know, but for those of you who don't, it's $1.89, and then they turn around and they don't just give you $1.89 back, they give you $2 back, and it looks something like this one. And so I wanted to buy this because it was going to be free, and I was planning on spending money there anyway. So they printed me a $2 register reward. So that was my first transaction. My second transaction, there was, I spotted 2 more of the clearance makeup, and I got this again, which I'll have to tell you. If you guys want me to do a video, because I was thinking about like showing you things that were like my favorites that I like to use, things that I've gotten and I've tried. If you guys want to know if it's any good or anything like that, let me know if you think that's a good video or something that you'd like to see. But I was really impressed by this. I mean, really. But anyways, I had one more $3 off L'Oreal makeup, and this was on clearance at this Walgreens for $3.79, so that made that 79 cents. And then I got this same one yesterday, but they had this is a different Walgreens I went to, so there was one hanging there, and it was on sale for $2.19. I had a $2 off coupon, and it made that 19 cents. I also, is that what I got? Yeah, I think that's all I got on this sale. Okay, so 79 cents and 19 cents. It came to 98 cents before tax. With tax, it's $1. I had to pay $1.40 because if I'm right, even though you like have coupons and it's cheaper, you still pay the tax on what the full price would have been. So sometimes maybe you'll add up your coupons and, oh, this should be free, but you're still going to pay the tax on what the regular retail price would have been. So I mean, even so, for that it's $1.40. And it said that I saved $22.50 on that trip. So that was $1.40 out of my pocket, which that was an impulse buy, because that's not what I went there for, is my point. So my first transaction, second transaction. Now my third, I took my $2 register reward and I rolled it over into this Chex Mix. And the Chex Mix, Walgreens has on sale. Let me show you. They have it, it's on sale 4 for $6. They have an in-store coupon that gives you $1 off of 4, making them 4 for $5. Now, let me show you my receipt. Okay, so I had $1 off of all 4 coupon. I had 2 60-cent off of 1 coupon that I printed from the BettyCrocker.com website, and then I had a 50-cent off of 2 coupon. Well, I also wanted to use, the register reward that I rolled over, and she says, I don't think 5 coupons is going to work on 4 items, but I'll see. And I was like, okay, you know, and it didn't. So therefore I got a little 39-cent caramel for my daughter. And then I was able to use the $2 register reward, making the total for all those Chex Mix and a little piece of candy $1.72. And that's what I paid out of my pocket. And then it turned around and it spit out that $2 in register reward. So I basically, they paid me to kind of take that. Yeah, so it spit out this $2 register reward. So that was it for Walgreens. So I left and I went to CVS and I wanted to do their cash card, which I'll try to show you. Which is, if you spend $30, which is a lot of money to spend to only get $10 back, trust me, I know. You know, when you spend $30 on specific items, you get $10 back. So I had an original from my stuff that I had bought in previously, like other days. I had $14.75 in extra care bucks. Well, I saw the light bulb that I wanted to get, and these are awesome light bulbs, and they're so expensive, and even $2.99 would have been a good price, you know, as a sale price for them. But anyways, you pay $2.99 with your extra care card. They give you $2 back, so it's like you're paying 99 cents for that light bulb. So I was able to find that, which I was surprised. Most of those things are gone. And then I also did this vitamin D, and it's good for like your bone health and things like that. And it was $3.49, and you get $3.49 right back. And so that's like getting it free. And who can't use some, you know, vitamins? So since that was getting it free, and I was there to spend my money anyway, I wanted to take the two from those and, you know, and roll them over. So this is what that receipt looks like. I didn't have any coupons for these. So one was $3.49, one was $2.99. It says I saved $3. And I paid out of my pocket $6.69. But it gave me, what was it? It gave me $5.49 right back. So I only paid for this transaction, in theory, 99 cents plus tax, so $1.07. So I took the $5.49 from there, and I took it to go towards this stuff that I have right here. Well, I got another impulse buy. I had my coupon binder with me, and I saw this particular CVS still had some good clearance stuff. They had this Sally Hansen nail repair kit. It was 75% off, and I had $1 off of any repair, nail repair item. And so when I scanned that, that came up $2.49. I had $1 off, making it $1.49. These two Sally Hansen colors, one is in a blue, one's in a green, 75% off. I scanned them and they came to 79 cents, and I had two 50-cent off coupons. So this is how that receipt looks. Oh, and I also got a 49-cent like M&M stocking stuffer candy for the kids to play with. It has one of those little M&M topper characters on top, so that's where the 49 cents came in. So both nail polishes were 79 cents on clearance. That was $2.49 on clearance. I used 3 coupons, 50 cents, 50 cents, and $1. So I ended up paying $2.56 with tax, $2.88. Said that I saved $15.80. So I spent, yeah, $2.88 on this. And this, the sticker was on the shelf still, and it was originally like $9.99. So, I mean, like, that was another impulse buy. I didn't have to, that's not what I went there for. But, anywho. Oh, let me try to move this out of the way. So, Okay, so this is why I went to CVS. Now, I was kind of disappointed. Like I said, I went to a few different CVS's. They were out of the regular all at one. The other one only had the 28 load, and then the third one, this is the only one that they had. So since I had to drag them around like a maniac in the rain, I was like, I'm staying, and I'm just gonna have to make it work. So I got these. These were 2 for $8. I had 2 $1 off coupons, making them 2 for $6, which is $3 a piece. So that was that. Then they were out of their tissue. I wanted to get the Angel Soft tissue that was on sale for $5. That was included in their cash card deal. They were out of that, and I'll tell you how they messed me up in a minute. And it was very hard because they were out of a lot of things. Some things they had to substitute, some things they didn't, so it was hard for me to find something that I had a coupon for. So I did have a coupon for any Clean and Clear face or body wash. This was on sale for $4.99. I had a $2 off coupon, making it $3. And it was included in the cash card deal. Then I got 3, this one's empty. I took the old one out of my fridge for video's sake to show you because I wanted the other one to get cold. These were 3 for $10 included in the cash card deal. These green beans, these were the last thing I threw in because before coupons, you have to meet the $30. So this was, you know, supposed to be 8. This was supposed to be 10, so that's 18, 19, 20, 22, 3. That's 23, $28. So I was at $28, and I'm like trying to find something. There was nothing I had a coupon for. If I did, it was already like $13 or $14. So I'm like, oh my gosh, you know, you have to meet the $30 threshold. So these cans of green beans were $1.19. So I was able to meet the threshold with that. Now, let me tell you about the tissue. When I went to go get the tissue, the guy said that they were substituting. And I said, oh, that's great. And I said, but does it still count in the cash card deal? And he said that he would take the UPC code from the shelf for the Angel Soft up to the counter, so when she scans it, it'll scan as the Angel Soft so that it would ring up the correct way. Okay, that's fine. He was super nice, went out of his way, asked the manager, made sure it was okay, everything was great. I get up to the counter, they changed cashiers. I didn't even think about it. They didn't change cashiers, they called another cashier like for help. And I didn't even think about it. And she's scanning me, and my daughter is like running around like smelling a bunch of gum. And I'm like, oh my God. So I get out, well actually she rings me all up, and it comes out, I gave her my extra care bucks. Let me show you before I go any further. These are the extra care bucks I gave. Well, I gave 2 $1 coupons for the all. So that brought the all down from 2 for $8 to 2 for $6. Then I had a $2 off coupon, that was for the Clean and Clear, so that brought it down a little bit. Then these were all of the extra bucks I gave. So I forget the total that I had calculated, but that's all the extra care bucks that I gave. So then my subtotal was $9.92, and I still had to pay $12.22, and I thought, well, I guess that's not too bad, but I'm like, man, my math was pretty off. I thought it was going to be a little bit cheaper than that. So I'm like, I go out to my car, I get everybody in the car, the kids strapped into their car seats, the groceries in the back of the car. I pull out my receipt to look at it because I like to look at that, like how much you saved and stuff. And I was trying to put my extra care bucks, everything all back nice and neat and sit together. And I see on here, it says CVS Premium Bath, $9.79. So this one, I totally forgot. She didn't know that she was supposed to scan the other one. I was charged about $10 for this thing. So I went right back inside, and I got a refund on it, and they gave me back $5.35 in cash. So I wrote it down somewhere. Dun, 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 dun. Here it is. Okay, so my out-of-pocket that I spent total today for everything on the table was $21.45. At Walgreens, I got $4 in register rewards back, and at CVS, I got $10 because I qualified for this $10 cash card when they gave it back to me. So that was like, I spent total $7.45. So, because you see the, when she charged me $12.22 and she gave me the 5 something back, $5.35, my new total was like $6.87. $6.87 for all of this stuff that I had to take out of my pocket because I had coupons and extra care bucks. So I'm sorry if this was a little bit confusing today, but since I had to do that whole refund dealie, I mean, it worked out. That was fine, but so yeah, I don't think that's too bad. I mean, I took 20, I had to have the $20 to be able to do it, obviously, but so $21.45, and then I got back $14 in extra money, though I only have 12 because I used $2. I rolled $2 of it, so I walk away with 12. So it's like I spent $7.45. So that is it for today. That'll probably be it until our next newspaper comes out, and I will talk to you guys soon. All right, guys, bye.